shocking figures as far as shocking figures because we still suffer from this. In a speech delivered by the Minister of Education, uh, Professor Amzazi, on the 2nd January 2018, in a meeting that was focusing on open access university institutions, the minister declared some shocking things. I mean, he declared there after after a after I would call it 2018, 20 years, after 20 years of being uh, uh, of applying of applying a system that says that he wants to take us from the very same reality that these figures show. Only 13, he said that that was 2018, only 13.3% of enrolled students get the license in 3 years, which was nearly the same case in pre 2005 in the old model. Let's call it the old model. 13% get their license in 4 years, 10% get their license 5 years, 8% in 6 years and more, and the remaining 56% dropped out probably. Yeah, nearly three quarters of enrolled students in open access institutions. So we're talking 56% in the whole system, but in open access institutions, three quarters did not have not got their baccalaureate degree with distinction. That was 2018. Have not got their baccalaureate with distinction. In 2024, recently, beginning of this month, May 2024, Abdel Nasser Naji published an article wherein he gave again some shocking figures about this. He said that 49% of enrolled students drop out without getting their degrees. The figure was 54% in 2018. 18.7% of graduates are unemployed today. Nearly the same figure existed in, maybe it was like a little bit worse, like they were talking about 25% in the pre LND system, and in 2018 it was around 19% of unemployed. 90% of unemployed. 59% of the enrolled students leave the university without getting their degree. The figure is expected to drop, according to him, to 55% at the end. National Pedagogical Norms booklet. I mean, again, one of the odd things that happened these last 2 years is that the booklet which is supposed to regulate the kind of training offered to students, that booklet was published in Bulletin Officiel on the 7th of March 2024, i.e., 6 months after, or maybe a year after it's been implemented, because recall that those trainings that are offered at the level of the university have been suggested last May, I guess, at the latest, or I think the end of March was the deadline, March 2023. So in 2023, people have been suggesting training programs of study, uh, and outside the law, exactly the same situation that the actual ministry used for dropping the bachelor, because he said there was no law, and we have the same thing. We have been working without a law for more than 1 month. In some sense, we are into this situation of retroactive application of the law. The reduction, I mean, this training, the present day training, the training that the Moroccan university starts offering starting from September 2023, what do you call it, exhibits the following facts. One, we have a reduction in the hourly load of what is known as knowledge modules, الوحدات المعرفية. Because we have now languages count for 14%. Yeah, languages count for not languages count. Yeah, languages count for 14%. Yeah, while in the previous in the pre-September 2023 it was 20%. The what they called the الوحدات المعرفية, the knowledge modules count for 67%, yeah, instead of, 67% instead of 80% in the previous version. And the soft skills, the soft skills count for 14%. So these statistics are an indication that the students' acquisition of knowledge competencies will most probably regress. That's my translation from Arabic of the words of Nej. Qualification trainings, تكوينات التميز have been offered. And they have been offered parallel to the normal, between quotes, ones. This can only mean that they will probably be receiving more attention than the normal ones. A very odd situation. And it's no wonder that, as pointed out by Adil Fawzi, that this insider monkey, ranked the Moroccan universities 154th out of 2018, a figure which is very, very shocking.
Some 3 minutes